we should just not take Donald Trump seriously. If you're just going to hip hop to another thing,
her seriously?
I am going to take her seriously. And that there are experts who would actually like to work with Kamala Harris, and everyone who's worked with Donald Trump doesn't want to go there again. And that has been a key theme that is resonating with a certain section of the hopeful Democratic base for this election, with these Republicans and right-leaning independents who think that Donald Trump is unstable and unfit. Everything about this is message tested. She is not going off the cuff. Remember in her town hall with Charlemagne the God, and he says, everyone says you're so rehearsed. What do you say to that? And she says, you're welcome. She says, you need to be precise with your language, and I stick to the book on this. So you're right, there is a back and forth between Future Forward and what's going on the campaign. They do tons of testing on all of this, and they have enough money, frankly, to micro-target those ads to one household. If they say, I know this guy who lives in this house needs to hear, why are you giving me a dirty look? You know I'm right.
That's how I look at you from the side.
I don't.
It's called side-eye.
I don't enjoy it. Someone said, Donald Trump, he's happy, he has no grievances. The man complains about everything. Today, his closing message, I won in 2020, his biggest grievance that he was robbed of the presidency. The New York rally was a love fest, and also Michelle Obama was so mean to me. Can you believe that? You stand up there, you're making a closing message, you're doing pretty well out there, and you want to complain that Michelle Obama is a big meanie? Come on.
Jessica, he gives out 1,000 messages.
So then he has
the
no
percentage
message.
of complaints is so low.
It's really not. But this goes back to something that I said the other day, which is then we should just not take Donald Trump seriously. If you're just going to hip hop to another thing,
her seriously?
I am going to take her seriously.
You're kidding. A woman who allowed our border to be invaded, who's got 300,000 kids lost and isn't even looking for them or talking about them?
I'm going to take a woman who was vice president during an economy that produced more jobs, got more people health care.
What, the 800,000 jobs that they lied about?
They didn't lie about that.
Nothing.
Donald Trump had a downward revision of over 500,000 jobs. You said nothing. The jobs totals under the Biden-Harris administration is higher than it was under the Trump administration, taking out COVID even.
Really?
One thing I will say.
Why does everybody think she's terrible on the economy?
They don't actually. She's tied in, and in some polls, she's even ahead on how to handle inflation. Yes, on the economy. Really?
We got to move on, but I want to give you credit. You're almost there. Pay less attention to Trump's words, more to his deeds.
Okay, I don't enjoy his deeds either. Can I say one thing, though? I'm concerned about the location of using the ellipse, because even if you are not talking about January 6th, it's obvious what the iconography of that is. And I think if she had gone to an auto plant or a hospital and made this about healthcare, where you say, like, abortion is one of the most important issues to this campaign, also making sure that nurses and doctors and physician's assistants can do their jobs, I thought that would have been perhaps a better location.
But she's the one who's consumed with grievance. That's why she's there.
Well,
okay.
Our ellipses are sealed.
That's cute.